Hello everybody, welcome to Daily Dictation 165. If today is your first day, you can begin today. You don't have to go to the beginning. Welcome. Now, DD 165 will be very, very difficult unless you are Australian. Or if you are familiar with Australian English and, of course, the Australian accent. But before we go to DD 165, we need to go back to DD 164. DD 164 was a little bit long and it had some difficult words. Let's listen again.
Big Sur Highway is a stretch of Highway 1 that encompasses some of the most breathtaking scenery in the world. A 90-mile-long destination, it hugs Land's Edge from the dramatic Carmel Highlands through the towering redwoods of rustic Big Sur.
If you watched the original video down below, it's beautiful. It really looks nice. What is it? Big Sur Highway. Big Sur Highway is a stretch of Highway 1 that encompasses some of the most breathtaking scenery in the world. Okay, so Big Sur Highway is a stretch of Highway 1. So, in California, let's say this is California. Okay, this is the state of California, and they have a highway called Highway 1, and Highway 1 goes like this, for example. So Highway 1 is a long highway. Big Sur Highway is a stretch, a long section of Highway 1. So I don't know exactly, but maybe right here. So this section of Highway 1, so Highway 1 is very long, it goes all the way like this, but this section, the red section, it's a short section, it's actually kind of long, it's a stretch. It's a stretch, a long period, a long section, a long part of the highway is called Big Sur Highway. So Highway 1 is all of this, and Big Sur Highway is a stretch. Big Sur Highway is a stretch of Highway 1 that encompasses. Now, they actually used this word wrong. To encompass something actually means to surround something. So, if Big Sur Highway encompasses something, that means the highway should not be in a straight line. It should actually be in a circle. And then it encompasses this. So it encompasses this. But Big Sur Highway is not a circle, it's a straight line. So this word is wrong. They should change the word. Big Sur Highway is a stretch of highway that goes through. That goes through some of the most breathtaking scenery in the world. My battery died. Okay, some of the most breathtaking scenery. Breathtaking. So you're looking at something that's really beautiful. It's so beautiful, and as soon as you see it, you go, your breath, your breathing, your breath is taken away. The scenery, the beautiful scenery, has stolen your breath. and you cannot breathe. There's a very famous song. I think the group was Berlin. It was from the movie Top Gun. Take my breath away. Oh, take my breath away. Take my breath away. Yeah, there's a song. I'll put a link. Yeah, here's a link. Here's a link. You can click there and find the song. Take my breath away. Beautiful song. It's a nice song. So breathtaking. So amazingly beautiful. Wow. Some of the most breathtaking, some of the most beautiful, some of the most spectacular, spectacular, some of the most amazing scenery in the world. Yes. If you watch the video, it is indeed spectacular, beautiful, breathtaking, amazing. Let me switch the board for the second part. Okay, the second half. A 90-mile-long destination. It hugs land's edge from the dramatic Carmel Highlands through the towering redwoods of rustic Big Sur. A 90-mile-long destination. I don't like this word either. A 90-mile-long route. We can say route or route. Or we can say the word before. A 90-mile-long stretch. A 90-mile-long section of the highway. And this refers to it. So we should use a semicolon. A 90-mile-long route, a 90-mile-long stretch. It, Big Sur Highway, this 90-mile-long stretch, hugs land's edge. So land's, this is a possessive land's edge. Why do we say the edge? Because on the map, California is on the edge of the Pacific Ocean. It's the western edge of the United States, and it hugs the edge. It hangs on to the edge. It really is right on the edge of the western side of the United States. It hugs land's edge. It hugs land's edge from the dramatic Carmel Highlands. So the beginning of the Big Sur Highway is in an area called the Carmel Highlands. And the picture that we have, that is a picture of the Carmel Highlands. It looks pretty. So it starts there and it goes north, dramatic Carmel Highlands through or to, we can say to, also through, through means it goes beyond, through the towering, the super high, the very, very high, the towering redwoods. And redwoods are really huge trees. They're amazingly huge. Redwood trees. They're very big and they're very tall. So if you go to a forest of redwoods, you're like, oh my God, amazing. They're giant trees. So it starts in the Carmel Highlands and goes through the towering redwoods of, and where are these trees located? Of rustic Big Sur. In the area called Big Sur. And what does rustic mean? Rustic means natural, untouched, wild, pure, not modern. I would love to live in a rustic area, but I do need the internet. So if I can have the internet in a rustic area, that would be fantastic. Okay? So lots of new words. I know it's kind of difficult because of the vocabulary. Here we had hugs land's edge. This is not a common expression, but hopefully you can understand it. Dramatic, once again, dramatic in this case, the amazingly beautiful. When you see the Carmel Highlands, you gasp, or your breath is taken away. It is breathtaking. And the towering redwoods of Big Sur, yes, they are so amazing. It looks like a beautiful area. Bicodinas asked a question, Big Sur, is this a homophone of the word sir? Yes, they sound exactly the same. The spelling is different, and of course the meaning is different. Bicodina is from Spain, and he asked, does this mean south, as it does in Spanish? And I believe it does mean south. I don't know exactly, but I think that that is the case. The Big South. I don't know why they have that name, but it is a beautiful area. So this was tough. Let's listen 2 more times and try and say it with the narrator. Okay? Good luck.
Big Sur Highway is a stretch of Highway 1 that encompasses some of the most breathtaking scenery in the world. A 90-mile-long destination, it hugs Land's Edge from the dramatic Carmel Highlands through the towering redwoods of rustic Big Sur. Big Sur Highway is a stretch of Highway 1 that encompasses some of the most breathtaking scenery in the world. A 90-mile-long destination, it hugs Land's Edge from the dramatic Carmel Highlands through the towering redwoods of rustic Big Sur.
One of Daily Dictation's followers, Alberto, Beto, Armenia. He is from Colombia, but now he lives in Australia. Him and his wife are studying, and they have a young boy too, and I guess he's probably going to school too. Now, he's been in Australia for several months, but still the Australian dialect, the Australian pronunciation, the Australian English is sometimes very difficult, even for him. What about for you? I have a short audio clip. I want you to listen carefully and do the dictation. It's not that easy, but it's actually very simple if you know Australian English. So good luck with DD165. Be sure to follow me on Twitter. Get a picture, get an audio recording of this. Also, follow me on hallow.me. My ID is coachshane for both, coachshane. And if you follow me on Hallow, you can leave an audio message and I can listen to your pronunciation. Okay? Don't forget, if you like the lesson, give me a thumbs up and share the lesson with other people. Let's continue to make daily dictation bigger and bigger and bigger. I would love to focus on DD and my other YouTube channels full time. So my goal is maybe 5 years later, maybe I can work on YouTube full time, teaching English to all of you, helping many people. I would love to be able to do that. But in order for that to happen, you need to help me. How can you help me? Telling people to join. Don't keep it a secret. Tell people to join, and I will be very appreciative. And to show my appreciation, I will continue to make lessons, and I'll do my best to make better and better lessons. Thanks a lot, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
If I said to you, I'm going to shoot through to Macca's the Savo, what would I be saying?
I have no clue.
If I said to you, I'm going to shoot through to Macca's the Savo, what would I be saying?
I have no clue.
If I said to you, I'm going to shoot through to Macca's the Savo, what would I be saying?
I have no clue.
If I said to you, I'm going to shoot through to Macca's the Savo, what would I be saying?
I have no clue.
This class was approved by T. Oh, I'm T.